Hey there, it's Boots Owen here. This is a UK style 13 amp plug or 3-pin plug. This one is 13 amps. This is an older one, but I've got a load of modern ones taken apart here. These are the fronts and backs of them. Some of them have this brass button that receives the screw. And to get that out, I've just been snapping it out with a little center punch. Because it's brass, it's not particularly good for your hands. Inside are fuses, wire ends, pins, and screws. And I'm trying to come to the conclusion of whether or not it's worth, in money terms, not in time terms, but just in money terms, scrapping these out. So I have a selection of plugs here that I've scrapped, possibly around 15 or 20, around that kind of number. 15 or 20. Inside them there's 3 pins and a fuse. So if I get rid of that, so there's an earth pin that's solid brass, a neutral pin which has a copper end on it and a bit of plastic, and the live pin which has a copper end on it, a bit of plastic, holds a fuse, and then has another brass and copper end on the fuse. And the fuse itself, and then, like I said, the wire ends, and some screws, depending on the model, small screws and big screws, and there's also a wire clamp to hold the wire in place. So I'm going to split it down into brass, steel, because some of the screws are steel, the bits of wire, and the plastics. And what I want to see is, if I was to bring, let's say I didn't do any of this and I brought these straight to the scrapyard, I could bring them into my scrapyard as plugs and get a price of about 8 or 10 pence a kilo for them. So this pile on the table represents maybe 10 or 20 pence. I could also bring them in as light iron, even though there's very little iron in them. It's the lowest grade of scrap, and bizarrely it pays at the moment a higher price than plugs of around 13 to 16 pence a kilo. So again, maybe 20, 30 pence. But brass is worth, at the moment, around £2.90 a kilo. So if you can split out brass, and my scrapyard isn't fussy, they would pretty much take this whole box here as brass, then you could be quids in. And getting up on, there's possibly, I don't know, about half the weight in there, because the rest is plastic and it's quite light. So I'll continue to scrap these out and then I'll get some weights. So I've got fuses over here and mixed screws. I've withdrawn all the screws because there should be a screw in each cable terminal. So I've taken them all out because sometimes they're steel. And let's just see what we're getting here. So all these screws that could look like brass, they're not brass. Some of them could be. The ones that are left behind will obviously be brass. So there's a little pile of screws. One more over here. I attempted to get all those brass inserts out, but a couple of them didn't come out, but really only a couple. Then what have we got here? We've got a mixture of brass and copper, and for the purposes of this, we're going to call it all brass. There's really very little difference in it. So how are we going to deal with this? So it would really make sense to have a more sensitive scale here, but well, let's put this empty tray on and see what it comes up at. I would say that that is around 20 grams, something like that. So that's coming in at 420, so that's about 400 grams of brass. About 50 grams of screws. Better write this down. So, $50 grams of steel. It's roughly the same, 50 grams of wire. Obviously, this is not as accurate as it could be. Fuses. going to say it's a bit less here. Yeah, it's about the same, you know, 50 grams of fuses. And the remainder will all be plastic. So, plastic. Let's see if we can do this. Something along the lines of Jenga. There's some scraps missing, but by and large there we are. So what did we say, 20 grams? So it's up around 500 grams of plastics. So let's break this down quite simply then. I could throw all of this in as brass and get a brass price of £2,900 a ton on it. Plastic, I can't get any price for that. And if this was all right, we're 50 grams out, but let's call that 1 kg of plugs. So that could be, I was wrong at the start, it's only 1 kilo. That could be 10p. It could be 13p. So that's as plugs. That's as iron, light iron. And then the remainder, if I put it all in as brass, at £2.90 a kilo, but only half a kilo, I'll get £1.45 for it, thereabouts. So splitting it out, the kilo, gets me a profit, or an uplift, let's call it, of about £1.40 at the generous end. Roughly something like that for that bucket of wire and bits and bobs. If I did it just on the 400 grams, it'll be a bit less, probably around £1.20. It's still 10 times more than just doing it on its own. But the question is that 15 minutes of your life worth £1.20? What would that be? Roughly £6 an hour? If you've got nothing else to do, it's probably worth scrapping out plugs. If you've got a big enough pot of them, and your scrapyard will take brass as dirty brass, or, you know, not so clean. And you could clean it out, and you could get in there with the wire cutters and pop off the rivet on each of these, or cut off the copper and get a little bit of copper, because copper's worth more, but relative to the pins, there's very little value in that. But it's your decision. £6 an hour profit, scrapping out plugs. You have to get the plugs, of course, in the first place. So the other thing to remember is that there's two kinds of plugs. There's these molded ones that you can't take apart easily, but you can take apart. I'm going to attempt to do that in another video and do the same equation. I've got a big bucket of them ready to go. But with these ones, if you've got an endless supply of the same kind of plug that you can take apart with a screwdriver quite quickly, and you have the screwdrivers to hand and you get into a little rhythm and you get them all apart, and let's say you don't bother stripping them down into this smaller stuff here, I'd say you could easily get that up to 10 quid an hour, which is not a bad amount of money. Granted, you need to get the plugs in the first place, and that's another part of scrapping, is getting the scrap in the first place. But not a bad way to make a few quid, even just on some old brass plugs. And I guess it depends on your scrapyard. Some will only want to take good clean brass, other ones just don't care and will take whatever you get, even bent pins like that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you do it for 6 quid an hour? Would you do it for 10 quid an hour? Thanks for watching. See you later.